Hello everyone, welcome back to Fear and Hungers 2. Now I did a little off-screening trying to find everyone that I needed to end. And it turns out that the doctor was in the hotel, not hotel, the no, I think apartments, that's it. Apartments in the killer's room, in one of the episodes, I forget which one, where we dropped the statue and then there's a book on there. So I killed him, and then the occultist girl was in the mayor's building in the room kind of right of where the mayor was. And actually I figured out I actually had to kill the mayor too, so I did that. And then there's two people left. The gamester, which we're gonna go do now because I couldn't find him, but I found out on night 2, which is where we are, we can kill his Moonscorch form, and then we can kill the army guy who's the last. I also killed the woodsman, got the key, and I recruited Black Caleb. So that's awesome. And I kind of just tested it out, see if I could get Ending C, because I know it, like, you kind of have to beat the game in a certain day, and it's before you reach day 3 to get Ending C, and Ending B you can do it any day, but this is nice. So the first thing we're gonna do is go in the sewers, because that's where you find the mob gangster boss guy. He is gonna be in the waters in his Moonscorch form, so we're just gonna go up here a little bit. I don't think it's time, I think it's just in a certain area, and I got kind of scared thinking it was time based, or maybe I missed it, or there was like some kind of special requirement I have to do. But I don't think so. I think it's just in a certain area, which is this way, if I'm not mistaken. And hopefully we'll be able to kill him. He's pretty cool looking. In my in a disgusting way, but we'll see if we can see him. His head kind of pops out, and I think you just kind of walk towards him, and he should be able to fight ya. So I'm not sure if we'll see him here, or I think we hear him. Maybe he's not here. And luckily, they're pretty close. The last two people are pretty close together. He's not here. Do I go up here? I don't remember exactly where we need to go. I think it is here though. Somewhere around here, hopefully. Or maybe it is time-based, but because they said he'll pop up 3 times, but I didn't really see him at all. Oh, that's him. There he is. Wait. No. Hopefully he comes back soon. Oh, yeah, there you are. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, well. Oh, there you are. Yes. Okay. He didn't do that. He just like instantly jumped out at me. But here he is. This abomination. Alright. It was literally maybe 2 minutes. I was just walking around the sewers. Oh no, Kev. Okay, but look at how much damage. Oh yeah, I also got the, what you call it? Meat grinder, which is amazing. Best device there is. And look, I instantly got him. So, oh, you threw up. Okay, yeah, I forgot. We need to heal. Healing items. White bottle. Okay, black. What is it? Black Caleb? Yes, we do that to you. We go all the way up. And now the next guy we kill, I think his name is Pav. I'm not entirely sure, but it's pretty fat. He's like super easy to end, because I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's just basically pressing a button. And you'll see in like less than a minute. We're like almost there. Yeah, so basically we just go up and we'll figure it out. And we'll also see someone we saw before. Hopefully that didn't give away too much, but it's nice to see this guy again. So up in here, something about the tower in front of you feels wrong. Your primal instinct tells you to run away. And then look at that, the Kaiser. You feel an intense aura emanating from the figure in yellow. You are petrified in fear and awe as this person lays his eyes on you. The present feels old, yet almost ancient. You get a feeling that this person is not just a normal human. Yeah, Pav. Kaiser! Do you even know why this bullet has your name written on it? You're one of my officials. Prehevil. You are recruited from Vordinia during the First Great War. That must mean I'm responsible for demolishing the village you were born in, and your family and relatives. I sincerely hope this is not an act of vengeance. That would mean you've wasted all your life in spite, waiting for this opportunity. It's not wasted if I get my revenge here. Hell, I do this even if it means that no one else has to go through the same. And don't even try to give me any of that "it's for the greater good" bullshit. You're stepping on people without regret, just to persuade your own endeavors. I do not do anything for the greater good. The greater scheme of things is a trap humanity has fallen for too many times. What I've done is a necessary step for the mankind. I said I don't want that bullshit. Oh goddamn, he took a bullet. And then he just fucking slashed him like 30 feet away. Probably maybe like 6 feet. Goddamn. The Burman lieutenant is still alive, just barely. There's a huge cut coming from his chest to abdomen. Finish him off. You step on his neck. He's now dead. The chaotic soul. You feel dizzy. Being this close to the monolith, your sight becomes blurry and you can hear your blood rushing to your veins. A large stone door stands tall before you. Your heart beats as loud as a drum just by being so close to the tower. Adrenaline is rushing through you. You cannot explain this feeling. You are at the same time both terrified and tempted to touch the incandescent ornaments of the ancient stone tab. Okay, wait. Before we do this, we are gonna heal as much as we can. Healing. Okay, and then we're also gonna drink vodka, like Caleb and me. And then we're also gonna eat food. Okay, 99. Look at that. And I think he likes carrots, right? Do I have a carrot? I do. Okay, well that didn't really do much. Food, veggie pie. There we go. So we are at 100% capacity. You'll touch the door. You feel energy flowing to the door through your fingertips. You feel euphoric. The hollow tower rises up to dizzying heights. Interesting. Here we are. Just running around, waiting till we get to the top. Ooh. And I have gotten this, and I got an Indian C just to see if I could. And we're here. But I'll also do Indian B after this. Moon Tower. Ah, you are finally here. Prehevil greets you in a monotonous voice. Congratulations of the highest degree. I bow to your talents. You are the last survivor of the 14. You managed to excel where the others have failed. It truly is a remarkable feat, a Herculean task even. You are the champion of Termina, the festival to end all festivals. I did what I asked to. Now where's my reward? Ah yes. As promised, you are entitled to the grand prize. You are not sure if Prehevil is talking about prize or price here. A peak to grandeur and a chance to reach for the illusion heights. What does that even mean? I think explanations are finally in order. The moon god Rear is gone. I apologize for such an unpoetic manner of speech, but what you see in the sky is just a barren stone floating slowly in the space. The festival of Termina is Rear's doing. That much is true, yes, but those powers are but faint traces left of his existence. Rear, much like the other older gods, left this world long ago. You might still be able to harness some of their powers, but like the festival, it is just a faint voice from the past that grants you those gifts. Maybe that is evidence of their true strengths, but even in their absence, and in some case death, their powers are still lingering in this world. But without the consciousness behind those powers, their traces are nothing more than any other force of nature. That force is not there to help you, to harm you, or to be worshipped by you. It just exists. That leads me to you. Humans are common people desperately putting their faith on these obsolete powers. They are ultimately alone in this world. There is no one looking after you if you were to return to that world. No one's looking after you, but plenty of forces are ready to exploit you down to the bone. The world where you come from, where you driven, where they want you, and when they want you. You're just another pawn in the greater schemes of things. Just another fool led by the so-called new gods, who are nothing more than dirty little sinners just like yourself. The only difference being that they devoured their way to the top of the pyramid before anyone else had the chance. What do you call the starvation and poverty of the world has faced? Over occurrences in history that were inevitable bumps on the path of progress? What would you call the last two great wars where hundreds of thousands, no, millions perished? They are but part of the greater scheme, the sinner just pulling their strings from the grand hall. They reside and the farther establish their positions. That is vile of me to ask. I trust such power to no man, do you? Maybe what they say about absolute power really is the absolute truth. Maybe order and peace truly are just a distant utopia. That is why we have chosen chaos. What you have gone through since your destined arrival on the fated day, it would seem that you are no stranger to chaos. One could even argue you revel in it whenever possible. My master certainly is pleased of what he has seen. A peak of grandeur and a chance to reach for the illusion heights. They are gifts only offered to a select few. Those who pass the right traits. You want to continue on this path of chaos as the champions of Termina. you are given the privilege to join us as equals. So, what do you say? Join us or return to the world where you came from as nothing more than a side note in untold history. I'll join you. Well, isn't that glorious? You have chosen well. However, one last tribulation lies before you. All the souls you sent to our master, now bowling in the presence of his never-ending hatred. To finish your transformation, I need to send you to his sulfuric cage. You have faced death head-on. The only thing missing is facing death of yourself. Do not fret. It is like the summer and the winter at the same time. Scorching sun burning your skin while the long trends of the cold freezes you from inside out. When you rise back from those dark pits, only then will you be a true representative of the cult of Sulfur. The empty man-made morals, the hollow height stirring deep inside you, all carved out, you will finally know what it means to be truly free. And here so as equals we face, I can't wait to tear you to shreds. Do not die too soon or the ritual will go to waste. And here we are, we fight Prehevil. Have you seen the color blood takes under the moonlight? Such a beautiful blend of pale red and silky green drenched in bold hues of blue. Alright, and we just attack him like so. And I think it's a pretty easy fight so far. Although that mirror does damage. Like, look at that. Like, what? I can't get hit by one of those again or I will die. Oh my gosh, I might actually die. Okay. Have taken it. Okay, and look, I was victorious. Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Prehevil is dead. Your wounds are starting to weigh on you. The ward starts fading before your eyes. And look at that, that is creepy as hell. And look, the tongue too. Oh, I don't like that. And then see the sulfur god. Not a single soul returned from this trip. Alright, I'll cut to the ending B, so we'll see that. Alright, and here we are. You say the gods are gone, yet you talk about your master. I heard enough. It's time for you to die. Hey. So hopefully this would be easy, and I forgot to heal and all of that good stuff. Oh, okay. Well, it's just really my mind. I'm sure it's fine, right? Like I just have to survive 2 attacks and I'll be good. Like I can't get hit that much. Okay. And then we do this. I just have to survive this next onslaught. I should be good. Like, oh, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Oh wait, I'm alive. Impressive, very impressive indeed. Prehevil is dead. Can I? Hey, we did it. Is this ending B? And in B, day 4. Not bad. Oh, poor Marco. The only soul that returned from the trip was you. The city of Prehevil was meant to be just a stepping stone on your path to greener pastures. Instead, it turned out to be a place that shaped the very person you ended up becoming. Your sister was waiting for you in the kingdom of Rondon. That was the plan. She welcomed you unknowingly of the horrors you had witnessed on your way there. Never spoke of your experience, even if those events ate you up every night as you laid down to sleep. People walk the streets of Rondon every day without knowing what was lurking in the shadows of the very dark corner of the world. It was better that way. It was better that they didn't know how helpless they truly were against the cosmic horrors out there. But you could help them prepare if they ever had to come face to face with anything that of that nature. You start running a boxing gym with your expertise. The attendants would step inside in hopes of learning how to defend against common street thugs, but they would step outside ready to face the unknown. Saving people's lives like this even elevated some of your inner guilt. You had taken lives of many, but maybe you could finally give something back as well. Huh? Lunar Mentor is now available in the Hexen. Look at that. We did it. Alright. Why guys? Oh wow. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope to see you in the next one. So see ya.